This story takes place in future, Brooklyn, New York, 2039, where oxygen percentage has fallen from 21% to 5% in atmosphere, causing all plants to die as they need oxygen for respiration in night. Animals long dead, and just few humans have survived by wearing oxygen masks. Life of survivors is just like a clock, everything to be done at a fixed time. They work in mourning as all the technology is driven by solar panels, and just as sun sets, they all return to their safe houses. This story revolves around a family of 4 persons, Darius and his wife Maya, daughter Zora, and his father. Darius is an engineer while Maya is a biologist. Together, both of them have made a machine in a bunker that uses air and filters all the oxygen, causing the oxygen saturation to increase, thus making it possible for them to live there without masks. Also, they try to plant seeds in the soil in hope of trees to grow one day and making life again possible on Earth, but due to low oxygen, seeds never grew. Darius was cleaning the solar panels on the roof when his father tells him that he has gone into a library and will search something that will help them to grow trees. But the floor of that library broke, causing Darius's father's oxygen mask to fell down and immediately leading to his death. Darius, on hearing his father scream, immediately went to find him and saw his dead body hanging there. After returning to bunker, Darius told Maya and Zora about his father's death and tells them that tomorrow he will go to bury his father alone. At night, Darius found a notification on his father's laptop that oxygen is running out of the atmosphere, so only 2 or hardly 3 persons can survive now. Darius came to know that his father deliberately staged his death as an accident because he knew about oxygen shortage and sacrificed himself for his family. Next day, Darius advised Zora to not leave the bunker and says goodbye to her and goes to bury his father. Both mother and daughter thought that he will come back in evening as always, but he never returned. Maya and Zora waited for him for weeks, but he never came back. Darius had forbidden them to never leave the bunker other than to plant seeds. That's why both of them have not gone to find Darius outside. Zora daily on radio tries to contact him and tells him about their daily routine, and Maya just engrossed herself to plant the seeds. 6 months later, Zora finally told her mother that she wants to go and find her father, but Maya denied, saying it is not safe to go away from bunker, and scolds her to never think of this idea again. When both of them were planting seeds, Maya realized her mistake and apologizes to her, saying that she has already lost 2 of their family members, so she doesn't want to lose another one. When both of them were returning back to their bunker, they saw 2 people approaching their bunker and quickly hid behind a car. Those 2 people were Tess and Lucas, that were asking them to open the bunker as they need their help. Lucas climbed the roof to find a secret entrance of the bunker, while Tess tried to break the door, but nothing worked. Both the mother and daughter made a plan that they will immediately run to their bunker ones. These people will go a little bit away from there. But their plan failed, as their alarm set for low oxygen percentage in cylinders went off, making Tess to turn towards the car. But Maya and Zora escaped from there in time and attacked Tess from behind, causing her to fall on ground and immediately went in their bunker. Maya told them both to leave this bunker alone, but Tess said that she has worked with Darius and she knows their names and also about the machine that you both have built together for oxygen saturation. Furthermore, she tells them that she and Lucas have come from an area 100 miles away from here, and their machine has broken down. She is just here to take the blueprints so that they can fix their machine, otherwise all the people in that area will die. Maya says that she can't let them in, as machine is not making enough oxygen, and if both of them came down, the machine will collapse. But Tess assures her that they won't stay for long. Maya was skeptical about them, but Zora convinced her, saying that she knows father, and maybe they are in dire need of help. Maya still didn't trust them enough, but agreed to help them. She came outside with a gun and asked both of them to drop their weapons on ground, which they complied. Maya then told Tess to tie Lucas' hands and asked her to come. Just then, a man came running towards them, shooting at Maya, but Zora quickly shot that man's arm, and they both ran into the bunker. But the injured man, whose name is Michael, also came inside. Now Maya has completely lost her trust in Tess and made Michael her hostage. Tess tried to convince her that Michael was just trying to save them, as he saw Lucas tied on the ground, but Maya didn't listen to her and asked her to leave them alone. Lucas got angry and asked Tess to open his hands. After this, Lucas told Tess that he is done being nice, and now they will go according to his plan. He tried to drill the gate, but Maya used a EMP gun that absorbed all the power from the drill machine, making it useless. Tess then made a plan that they will search for the air pipe and block it. This will lure Maya to come outside. They both spiel to find it, and finally Tess found the air pipe on the roof. She asked Lucas to guard the door as Maya will come out, so then he can seize her and she blocked the pipe, causing the alarms to be activated, showing low oxygen in the bunker. Lucas, being Lucas, didn't listen to Tess and went to the backside of the bunker. Maya got to know that air pipe has been blocked, so she quickly went to the roof and unblocked it. But when she saw Tess and Lucas around the door, she shot at them, making Tess angry with Lucas, who didn't guard the door as Maya has already came outside. She then tells Lucas that Maya is on the roof, so he will go there and she will cover for him, otherwise they both will be dead. Maya tried to run from there, but Lucas tackled her to the ground, causing her ankle to sprain. Tess then made Maya her hostage and asked her to open the bunker, but bunker can only be opened by the key, and then the password which Maya has left with Zora. So Tess blackmails Zora that if she won't open the door, she will kill her mother. But they didn't know that Michael had already freed himself when Maya went outside and has now made Zora his hostage. But due to excessive blood loss, he died a couple of minutes later. Zora tried to tell them that she can't open the door, but Mike was away from her, so she tried her best to get the mic and told them that she can't do anything, as Michael, before dying, has tied her hands. Listening to this, both Lucas and Tess got angry, and Tess asked Maya that her daughter is trapped inside and she will definitely try to help her. So this is her only chance, or else they will shoot her, and Zora will remain tied inside the bunker till the day she dies. Maya tells them that 6 months ago, her husband Darius went to bury his father's body and never came back. She received Darius' suicide note where he had sacrificed himself for them, and Darius always carried a spare key with himself. So she knows where his dead body is. They can bring the key from there and open the bunker. Tess tells Lucas to guard the door and leaves with Maya with extra oxygen cylinders. Maya, while driving, tells Tess that oxygen is dropping day by day in the atmosphere, and now only 2 people can survive in the bunker. That's why Darius killed himself. She hasn't even told Zora about this, and she is constantly trying to update this machine so it can detect oxygen even in the lowest percentage and saturate it. Both of them arrived at Darius' grave, where Maya became emotional, but Tess tells her that they don't have enough time. Maya then searches Darius' bag where she found the gun, but didn't use it as she really wanted to help Tess now. She found the key, and both of them were walking back to the car when the car turned off, as it was driven by solar energy, and now they have to wait for morning, but time was running out. Tess tells Maya to give her the key as she has sprained her ankle and cannot walk, so she will run back to bunker and promises her that she will come back for her. Maya was first hesitant in giving her the key, but for Zora's sake she agreed. She gave her the key and password, and Tess ran back to the bunker and opened it. Zora, seeing them both, asks about her mother, and Tess tells her the truth about her father as well, making Zora emotional. Tess then opens the machine, but seeing the advanced technology, she tells Lucas that she can't build this machine as she doesn't know any Darius. She has listened to the radio talks of Zora to her father, and that's how she knew about them and the machine. So they have to bring Maya back here because Tess wanted to keep her promise. But Lucas doesn't listen to her and gets angry that why she lied then. He did all this for survival, and now he wants to live. Tess tries to convince him by saying this: if Maya didn't come here and fix the machine, oxygen will further drop, and only 2 people can survive here. Hearing this, Lucas shot Maya, making Zora scared. Next day, Lucas took Michael and Tess' dead bodies out of the bunker, and on the other hand, Maya had survived the night with the help of extra cylinder, and she now turned on the car and came back to bunker. She then blocked the air pipe so Tess and Lucas can come out. Lucas, seeing all the alarms going off, asked Zora what was happening, where she told him that sometimes solar panels don't work, but they can be fixed, so he opens her hands and sends her outside. Maya, seeing Zora, immediately hugs her, and Zora tells her about Tess's death. They both then again block the air pipe to lure Lucas out of the bunker, and as soon as Lucas steps outside, Maya shoots him, and they both run back to bunker, but Lucas stops the door from closing and comes inside. Maya tells him that he shouldn't fire the gun here, as this place is full of high percentage of oxygen and fire burns due to oxygen. So if he shot the bullet, the fire will start. But Lucas doesn't listen to her and shoots the bullet, causing the piston to catch the fire and burning him and all the bunker. Both Maya and Zora escaped from there, and they both travel 100 miles away from there to the location that once Tess told him. When they were going into the subway, both of them became unconscious due to low oxygen. Maya and Zora both woke up in a building which Tess told them about. People there were trying to build the machine and plant the seeds. Maya and Zora helped them in building the machine, and finally they succeeded in planting the trees as a new hope of survival. In the end scenes of movie, we see Maya and Zora happy and contented with their life. Thank you for watching.